And let's check. We should be live.
Okay.
Damn! Hello everybody! Hi! I am Takeshy and I am here with Quill.
Hello. We may have another guest coming soon.
They might already be here. Who knows? But here, hi! I am Takeshy. I am the one reading not coffee. I'm actually reading Adventures in the TARDIS. I do have coffee.
You're not reading coffee, huh?
Yeah, I forgot to swap the screen. That's my bad. And if I sound old, that is because I had the surgery like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago. And I lost most of my voice. So it's actually really nice that I have this much. And we are gonna get some personal values. Dr. Kelly is gonna go around, get all the information that she can on every pony that are in the TARDIS because they are stuck in space. They cannot go further. I mean, that actually happens most in Doctor Who and Sliders as well, when they were stuck and couldn't go further until fixing the TARDIS and all the Slider machines. That always happens in every traveling, right? Even especially time traveling. Let me see if everything is alright. Yeah, okay. Should we just start or should we wait a little bit more for everyone to come here?
I guess we can start.
What kind of music do we want? Just normal casual?
Yeah, I think so. Or would you expect the music to be something you needed for guns a blazing all of a sudden?
Maybe.
It's a big shootout.
I mean, this is more like that. What we have right now.
The doors open to the OK Corral.
It's a bit adventurous, getting to know each other.
Sure.
I hope there's nothing problematic gonna happen. No menacing. But we are here for personal values. Part 2 of the Intermission in the TARDIS Adventures. How is the Doctor? Telvin Nest is concerned. As she, Halloween, Dorothy, and Vision all regard Dr. Kelly as she entered the TARDIS control room. In Vision's case, she monitors her ears or on top of her head in Kelly's direction. I mean, that's usually a thing. As humans, we can't really do that. So, even when someone is blind, they usually look at the direction of the voice. Even if you can't see. Because eye contact is still a thing, even if you are blind. Losing after stopping at this, so I lower her face. As she goes at the moose again by saying, Doctor, I'm so used to calling the doctor that, because that is his only name. But now we have 2 doctors on the ship, then name might be a little more confusing. Yeah, maybe you should actually say Callie, or Miss Callie, or something like that. But most of the doctors actually want to use that title. So, like every professor wants to call themselves, wants you to call them professors. So, it depends.
The Professor and Marianne here on Gilligan's Isle.
I don't know that song, actually.
Okay.
resting. Mr. Kelly answered. Where's she approaching? That stops only a few feet from the rest of the group. From there, she uses her magic to reach into her right left coat pocket and pulls out a lollipop. Then sticks it in her mouth. But this is PG-13, she can't tell it's small. I mean, it's not PG-13. Is it? I mean, you didn't put a rating on it, so...
I believe I listed as teen rating.
Also, it wouldn't be nice to actually smoke in the enclosed area like TARDIS, even if it's big on the inside. It's still an enclosed area. But taking a lollipop, you can do that anytime you want. I have a theory that she might have a sugar intake problem.
That's possible.
Because I had a friend who was low on sugar and they not only lollipop but they actually was using candies and stuff to keep it stable. So I can imagine that happening. But the problem is that we have none here which can take care of that. Timey-wimey stuff. Maybe she doesn't want to use the light on herself. There is all kind of possibilities. Stable and recovering, from what I can tell. The guy goes on. He is only partially aware of what happened to him, but he doesn't sound too concerned about it. In fact, he's more concerned about the rest of you, and it's true. Accordingly, he asked me to help take care of you all. Around here, we take care of each other. You put a minute with cooperation. That's right, Sammy agreed, no problem. I mean, that actually, fits for Kelly as well. Because she has to take care of them as well, so...
Sure.
Nothing changes. What's that you got in your mouth? Daffy asked with a curious stare of her hand. As she rose up to Kelly with her one eye. Oh, a lollipop! Candy says that, puts a muffin in her mouth. Oh, this? Kelly asked as she blows the lollipop from her mouth. From her mouth. First it in midair, and shoved it back into her mouth. And she asked one. I am curious, is it, what kind of lollipop is it? Because you never said it, will you say it later? Is it the normal, do I have it here? The big round lollipop? Or is it a Kojak, or is it... Do we know that? What kind of lollipop is it?
Perhaps if you read on. It sounds like you're inquiring about the shape of it.
Yeah?
Or maybe size as well.
I assume it's gonna be the normal... Chupa Chups lollipop that we know also well. It's a lollipop, but I can go out and cage and whatever I want. Do you want one? The question immediately made us happy. It goes her to say exactly. Yes, I want a lollipop. Can you make it muffin taste? The lollipop you shall have. The guy decides as she pulls the other out of her up-close pocket and levitated over to the happy, who readily accepted by leaning her hand forward and slapping it into her mouth. From there, she separated and then shut her eyes as she gave a happy squeak. Any of the rest of you want one? Carry your pet to the rest of the group. I mean, even if they run out of food, they can at least get some sugar into it.
Yep.
Sure, I will take one. Something happily accepts. It would be funny if one of them would be the sour candy. Lollipop. Or even the tongue painting one. Me too! When you're choosing. So, Tango, what do you want? Give me. You are full. There he is. He's crying in the sunlight. Also, it's not me holding him like this. It is him sitting like this. On his own. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, just keep magically conjuring another one? Another midnight. Curiously. And is this another hologram or not? Ah, good morning guys. I assume it's not a hologram. Because I don't think you can make a hologram taste. Yes, to your first question and no to your second. Takeshy answered as she floats on a lollipop to sun and vision. And she said it is her lab coat that does this, so it is not her magic.
Yep. Basically the function of a magical item.
She is breaking the law of equivalent exchange.
There's a little bit more you'll learn about it later on.
Yeah, it has to be something that's confusing. Yummy! I got me a lemon flavor. Appreciate as she smashed her silver balls, but wings, Halfway from them, and pulls her wings again. And she looks at the rest of the companions. How about the rest of you? After taking her into a boat and getting a listening look, something answered. Why taste like cherry flavor? Oh, so it's random. It's like a thousand flavored beans. Oh god. Now let's have a bad flavoring.
We'll have to see.
I can't identify mine. Visual informed. After she stuck to the lollipop for a few seconds. I suppose it's some kind of fruit flavor and not native to my homeland. Want me to give it a lick and see if I can identify it for you? There'll be about a small white belly, but not even questioning that is actually an entire kiss. No? When it answered with a disgusted crowd. How about you, Feather? Do you want one? Or to carry your fast the blue unicorn? Feather is not a transfer, but he does regard to carry truthfully. Yeah, he's more concerned about how does this work. He isn't tempted to accept. Oh come on, Feather, we are not on the score of family estate anymore. You don't have to keep upholding normal pretenses. Just admiring her friend. Just accept one already. Nobody here is going to judge you. I mean, yeah, we are not police, we can judge her him all we want. This son is put in that way. Follow with blushing in a shy embarrassment. He then passes the look on Dr. Kelly along with a childish yearning. Yearning twinkling in his eyes. Yes, he still can bring himself to exchange expressful.
Red has asked a question in chat. I think in reference to the lollipop flavor?
It depends on the taste. I have eaten different kind of lollipops. Some are good, some are bad. Even though they should have the same taste.
Should be a fact. Taste buds would be a factor too. Every tongue is different. I didn't know that as a kid, but I do now.
And just for your information, my left side of my tongue is actually numb. So I can't taste anything on it.
Okay.
That's still still due to the surgery that I have. So
You worked fine before that?
it's worked fine before it.
Okay.
But they had to actually lock down one of my arteries, so there's no blood flow in it. So it is almost like as if I had motor acid on it all the time. That's a nice thing, but hey, I can't do anything about it. But it is basically like 20% of my tongue, not the whole tongue, so I still taste every different taste fine. It's not like I lost any kind of taste. Take this question, calling Dr. Kali to gain. And she floats out like on the lollipop. What the hell I mean? And she says, "Here comes the airplane!" You have found yourself, hello? Just like the rest of us. Here, take it and enjoy it. There's a number of silent problem why he doesn't want to accept it. One is that of his normal upcoming. Another sign is that he is already small. He would look even more childish with a lollipop in his mouth.
Kinda got a point there. Just give him a balloon too then.
Oh no. Primal shape balloon. Thank you for the princess Charlie under his breast. Oh, father! Son that cheerfully. I steps his wing, his back with a wing. Don't ever change. It's a truthful magic. I'm so jealous. But besides with a bright smile that Melissa own world. Melis, not Melis. If I would be an unicorn, I would be crocheting muffins.
Yeah, probably.
But as long as I'm around, it turns out that the rest of you can continue living for yourself too. To carry your fun. I find the happy thing, so I got this open. Yeah, sugar can help you stimulate the brain. That's why some students are actually eating chocolate. Speaking of magic, to carry that looks like Halloween, and some of the lollipop in the mouth switches from the right to the left side of her mouth. This told me that you were trying to attune yourself to kind of magical crystal. Is that true? Indeed, but I've been confirmed. As the expression of his face, it is normal. I think he brought that point up to you, because your kind uses a kind of charms, a lot for your money. I think that's about time doing your business, doing our business, to your world. Not the lollipop magic uses the gem as well.
It might, but the society rather heavily uses magical-based technology.
Yeah, I still on the thing that, yeah, there has to be something that's pure the lollipop making. It can't just make them out of thin air. She is not Discord. And even Discord, I believe, just kills them or something. not create them from nothing.
What about popcorn? Every pony can just pretty much reach off screen and get one.
Yeah, those are not just making them out of nothing. They get it from somewhere. Yeah, I think that too. So I've been confused. What's up with that? I did a very unusual matter of swagger thing. I makes me surprised that the actual color of your horn magic is depending on which gem you are channeling. I mean, even Sombra didn't create the gems out of nothing. He mixed the air with his magic. That's how it formed the crystals.
And crystals can grow. It's kind of like a seed.
Yeah, it's not out of nothing. I think not any people, nobody actually created something from nothing. Because it's impossible. From my perspective, it is the overall swagger thing. It is far from the mundane. But the guy is hard to phenomenon. Except for the fact that I've studied history far more than the average man in my world. Based on that, I learned that the metal of swagger thing is for a kind, particularly while we were still on our original home of Wake one like yours. We got some very serious information that the Magi came from Wake
Yep.
So, the other difference from poses after all. Like that most of our kind could use certain kind of money commonly. Especially telekinesis and light. But anything beyond that was infinitely more recommend. Because it requires years of arcade study. Compared that, our method of sarcasting is much more streamlined, easier, and vastly more common. But also, you need a focus.
Yep.
I don't know if they actually use one gem or one gem for each in this file.
It does seem to be the latter.
So they have different gems for different spells.
Correct.
I mean, you can probably infuse multiple spells into one gem, but
You might even need to craft a new gem to create a new spell that's like another one, but slightly different. Like
yeah,
shooting a flame arrow, but this one is blue instead of orange. They might require the same amount of mana, but yeah, you gotta construct the gem all over again in order to change the parameters of it.
yeah.
Beyond that, though, a fire arrow can be aimed at different directions, and that's something that's under your control.
Now I'm getting back to the D&D session where I had the gemology mage. Those gems had charges. Ludis ran out of magic. You still need to use mana, but it still ran out.
They probably have at least one charge, but the rest of the energy is supplied by the pony.
But, I mean, can they run out? That's what I meant.
Probably can, and in that case, they may have to be re-enchanted.
I'm pretty sure that Paladin can learn it, so it's fine. They can enchant it even if they don't have the technology for it.
Likely, and he already has a little bit of experience as an artificer. He made that cloak.
Yeah. However, the most advanced spell, the high quality gem must be infused in. Yes, that is the same for the D&D as well, yeah. Not only is it increasingly rare, but it is more and more difficult to hold and cast. You always need those gems to get spells? To get those spells, yes. If you learn unicorn magic, then no. I mean, as I said, I'm gonna assume that the Tukan is gonna learn some magic from Father in exchange for the attunement for the Ruby. For the Red Skull.
That would make sense, and the odds would increase the longer they're around each other.
Just imagine an opponent who was like, you're a magi, so I'm gonna take away your gems and you can do anything! I can use unicorn spells.
Yeah. They could probably exchange training.
Yeah. You always need to gems? Yeah, I heard
Up
that.
to a point. There's only so many spells that Featherwind knows off the top of his head right now, but
Yeah.
that said, you can at least teach her the basics and then some. However, he also has access to an Archmage inside that gem.
I mean, just the basic techniques can help a lot if she's losing her gem, just taking it back to herself.
Yep.
The PS with a confused link, and then another material of pearls. Also, why are you shouting in my ear? Wow. Probably here as well. Because he's literally just behind me. Time for attention. Yes, let's look at the last one. You follow the very basic plan like the ability of computer interface control. As for the energy for the spell, it can be supplied by some of our text, or it can be supplied by us directly. If we use latter, our magic tends to quickly drain. Unless we cast a very advanced and high level spell that we are not accustomed to casting. I mean, even Father Wind said that his magic would regenerate fast in that moon, but he wouldn't like it because it's not natural magic. A magic source. In this case, it might be unconscious whether we succeed or fail the spell. Oh. So if someone swaps out your gem and you don't know that it has a different spell on it, you might actually fail. And knock yourself out.
The energy of the spell weaken.
But in any case, you can teach me how to return myself to a magic gem, and I'll be nice hopefully. I've had guidance on that gem from one another. It's not a person with spirit, who will actually within the gem itself. He attempted to himself to the gem so much and so highly that he became one with it. He was my patient and diligent after he gave me a few pointers, but I wouldn't mind guidance from me out here in the real world too. He might even teach me a method that never occurred to him. In which case, you might be curious about your method as well. Knowing him and his interests, that is most likely the case. I would actually like to see him sometime. Is it actually possible?
To do what?
To bring the crocodile inside the gem.
Back in the last time we encountered him in Sky Dancer, he claimed that only members of his family can get in the gem.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't think that's possible. But it's very expensive with interest. A chance to meet an ancient middle who actually specializes in crystal magic. Sounds really enticing. Yes! Crystals! Something tells me his expertise in science might be quite different from ours. For ours relies heavily on our technology as a coach. Please know, we have taken our civilization quite far. Then I will try to arrange a meeting if I can, Hunter offers. But he claims only members of his family, my family, can throw himself to this crystal. If that's true, I would like to try to at least scan the crystal. It's okay, counter proposal. Everybody's jam has its own resonance, I just every man to have me scam for that. I mean, even the doctor has, every man for that. If you know about frequencies, other than with the knowledge, it can have a fully prepared tool for each crystal. I will master this yet, and I will do it with science. That sounds interesting. Thank you. I can use all the help I can get. That means that the doctor can guess for me. No, let me just lie down a little bit. There you go. You can see the logo. Oh, that's wow. There we go. I had this still in the frame. Like this.
Most of it.
Most of it. I can just move the microphone closer. And I can lie down. There you go. But I've been said, I can guess for yeah, I had that one. In case I don't know the thing about the ship, I want to take a look at. It's okay, I bring them. I can use the tour of the ship, and I need to be assigned a room of some kind. If I want, that might also double up at the medical office. Okay, I float her partially solved lollipop out of her mouth, and used it to swim a point across all the police cannot hear. I mean, that is gonna be easy because the TARDIS can make one for you. Can you do that while the doctor is asleep though? Not the TARDIS make the room on its own, or does the doctor need to make it?
I would actually lean on the latter. I believe it makes this stuff. I don't think the Doctor has any direct control over it unless he brings in furniture himself and or things like that. He has explored his ship before, unaware of what it might look like now.
It can remind me. Yeah.
The biggest changes tend to occur right after he regenerates.
Huh.
It's as if the ship does too, along with him.
So, the TARDIS actually reminds me of the house in Encanto. I don't know if you watched that movie on Disney.
Oh, the name's not familiar.
It literally creates a room for all of the family members. Just like the TARDIS does. Dr. Ash.
Sounds both adorable and miserable.
Yeah,
but calmer now that he's in your arms. It's like he's less afraid or something.
Yeah, he was searching for the owner, who is at work right now.
Mm.
Also, he has a very long tongue, and you can see sometimes.
Not as long as that dog in Deadpool 3.
No. He is not speaking tongue. Also, actually, yes?
One of the reactors to that movie gave a trivia information about that specific dog that I didn't know.
Also, I haven't watched that movie yet. So
okay, but this particular information I would not consider a spoiler because it's like outside information. That dog was awarded the award for the ugliest dog in the world.
I mean, I'm not sure.
Well, it got her attention, and it's possibly why she was selected for this film. She was supposed to be associated with a certain character that may help to explain that trait.
It seems X hasn't seen the movie. But yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's continue. Let's ask me to take care of the rest of you. Oh, he hasn't seen the movie but seen the clip. And know the award. For me, the best method of doing that is again, with science. I want to have somebody can record over you all from my remote scan back in my world. I would like to keep that updated. Wait, so they all were scanned. I thought only William was scanned.
They were all scanned, but not directly by Dr. Kelly.
Oh,
They were
yeah,
scanned by other holographic doctors.
Also, yeah, they had to be scanned because of the visa.
Well, it was leading up to that. They had to clear their health first, and then they could take the test.
Let me see about it at meetings from now on. I would like to give each and every one of you a quick medical scan before we depart on each new place we visit. I also want to scan you after we have done visiting each place. Make sure you don't make anything unwelcome on the ship, like Mr. Moment Master. I mean, can the scan tell if there's a parasite like that in you? A ghost?
You know what? Probably that's the point of the scan, is to make sure there's not any contaminants that will harm the health of the rest of those aboard the ship. But as a side effect, it would probably catch a changeling in the act.
Oh yeah. Like, hello, Miss, why do you have to walk? So he smiled as he said, I'm glad you said that. So I make acknowledge as well what he's been prioritizing in his task, and that was lately. Because as well, I'm glad to see somebody about the ship who finally takes our task seriously. Letting on, you're kind of like me. I could either being a teacher for security, you're passionate in medical science. I mean, yeah, she's a doctor. Don't cry, I'm here. Also, I don't know why I'm talking to him. One, he does not understand English. Two, he doesn't hear anything anymore.
Oh.
So,
Okay. Ouch. So bad hearing plus blind.
yeah.
I can see why the world's scary to him. You know, I was thinking earlier that he was complaining to you that you stopped petting him. But if you don't do that, he doesn't know you're there.
I mean, he's not completely blind, he still sees blurs and colors.
How do you know that?
I mean, because he's not bumping into everything, probably.
Okay.
I mean, he started doing that right now, but... Okay, let me put you down. Let me put you to the bed. Maybe you are gonna sleep a little bit. Come here with me. I actually don't know if he's gonna come back or stay there when I put him to his bed.
Well, it's a conservative attempt.
Why is that working there? Yeah, I just start hating this. Something to somebody to decide to display your kitty mark and on the flag. But she does, he said, as you can see, I have a kitty mark on my shield. What is a kitty mark? I mean, they should know because they came from my class here. And she was actually taking history. She was actually researching, so she should actually know what her kitty mark is. With the heart in the center. They value my passion and talent for caring about matters of security. I like to keep others safe, and I will go to the lengths necessary to defend others who are helpless. Well, I'm in my tent, as he said. Oh, speaking of goodie marks, what is yours, if you don't mind sharing? He probably doesn't have one. I'm curious what my kind from another world might have. What's so far you got yours concealed? I think he gave back. I didn't know you can hear them.
Oh yeah, I can hear that. Well, I wanted to mention that, yeah, she probably is aware what kitty marks is, but Dr. Kelly may not be as aware exactly what they have. Or what it means, even more precisely.
Okay. Come here. Come here. Let me stay here then. Also, this is why I said that he's not blind because he still sees light. He came here because my light is on.
Okay.
I'm quite curious what my kind of one might have. But so, yeah, I heard that. But so far you kept yours concealed beneath the white snap code. Or do you have one at all? Okay, it's all turn on from making to a mouse. So she's not, so turning. A few seconds in silence, that's that. I wonder about cutie marks on our original home planet. But my kind does not get a cutie marks, nor the Pegasi, nor the Earth point on the ocean planet and our orbit. I mean, me, I've seen that. And from what we have gathered, it seems like that the Pegasi and the Unicorn got together, grabbed some Earth bodies and dropped them into the planet on the water world.
Yeah, it does look like that way. Or if not them, then the Time Lords before them did.
Maybe, yeah. Really? That's a bit surprising. I'm not gonna win. Now, don't get me wrong. On the ocean planet your world orbit, it kind of makes sense because my now was similar. Yet only enough the rate of my magic wasn't affected. However, in your case, he said as he floats it all from out of his mouth, and makes the uses to point and to carry, you came from a world that is writing of magic. But you said it's not the same, it's artificial. In fact, it's considered more so than even our own native world. He has the eyeball back into his mouth, and we should call him right up, with a side grin to his face, as he does. Although, in your case, in the case of your world, the magic there was generated artificially, just what I said. To look back at Dr. Kelly. First, those conditions are connected to the mark and awakening. Even the magic in your home world is thicker. No! I am gonna be actually quoting the doctor.
Objection!
No, not objection.
Okay.
Mostly what you had what the doctor said in the last episodes, in 2 episodes ago, that in a safe environment you are prone to not look for more.
Yeah, that's another thing. Maybe the environment could have awakened it, but the social conditioning doesn't support it?
Yeah. I mean, just like the Gutenberg Crusaders. You have to find your own calling, but if you are, okay, you are a doctor. I actually believe that they don't really have to do the work here now. And she's not the doctor now. The only living doctor. Not anymore.
They don't have to. They get to.
Yeah.
It's an option that's not forced upon them. And insofar as cutie mark awakening is concerned, under that circumstances, there might be a few who could get it if they get a cutie mark in, say, playing video games.
Yeah,
Or
but because nobody else had it, they would hide it. Or they would be locked away.
you would think though that Dr. Kelly would get one if like a Red Cross or something like that, because she seems to be very well settled in her profession as a doctor. Or maybe some kind of cutie mark that represents her interest in history.
It might actually be that they need to use that in their magic to even get the pity mark. I'm gonna assume that Dr. Kelly is gonna get one later on. During this travel. Because for now she was only using the gems.
Yeah, well, either theory supports the possibility that she might get a cutie mark awakening now, or at least the possibilities were opened up. Either there was a sterile environment, socially speaking, or it's the fact that environment was relying on artificial magic. That is not the case in Equestria. In Equestria, the magic of harmony is prevalent throughout that land because of the Tree of Harmony. Which that thing may have had an incentive to help people find their destiny.
Yeah.
So she was not on that home world. They weren't raised there. But from now on, she has the possibility to go there. So whatever the hindrance is, there's a way to bypass that now. Because she stepped in the TARDIS, and that thing could take her anywhere and anywhere.
Now we can think about which one is the worst paradise.
Furthermore,
yes?
when you go on a journey in the TARDIS, you definitely enhance your opportunity for self-discovery.
Now, so we have to address which one is the worst paradise. The moon that they created, where everything is given and you don't have to work and whatsoever, or our little town.
You mean Starlight Village, our town?
Yeah. But
Okay.
everyone is like equal and you do have to work for everything. Most are literally the same coin but two sides of it.
That's an interesting question. I can see how they're similar too.
I wouldn't be able to ask for that, which is the worst. Most are bad.
Could reverse the question, ask which one do you think is better?
I would assume if there was the not forced smiling and everything has to be equal, then it would be our town. Our town now is better because it's
Well, sure.
You know what? I still think that the paradise they have on the moon is still worse because they have the little I am higher than you, I can do anything to you. They have the pyramid, which is worse. At least Stella didn't act like a leader. She was, we know that she was cheating, that she didn't destroy her kitty mark, but
I thought she was very firm as a leader and highly judgmental.
I mean, yeah, but still, at least everyone was on the same level.
And no thought to the rest of your village? Such selfishness. Then points to the timeout room.
But
You're very much judged in that village back then.
Yeah. I mean, Twilight was as well.
Uh-huh.
or I would say Pinky was the one who just did the most. Remember looking at the Phantasy who was actually getting into the song? No, you can't sing me now.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But they are all gone. Everyone is the other way from the moon. So now it is possible to get a kitty mark.
Probably. It's the odds are greatly enhanced now, no matter what was the barrier before.
And there was one that I was like, oh, she's a Magi, she can't get a kitty mark. But the Magi are the ancestors of, I mean, not
Of ponies,
ancestors.
yes.
Yeah. So yeah, they are, it is possible, and highly possible. Now that she is going on a trip with very inspiring themes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I know, I took you down, I'm sorry. He doesn't know what he wants. He wants to come up, but and when he's up, he wants to go down. Or should be cultural awareness, or the like now. But you are proposing. He's also interested in attention of the rest of the companions, like to her. He doesn't see that, but she senses that. He also curious that the she feels aimed at her. He elaborates. Think about it. What if all of you were born in a world that never told you that you could have a kitty mark awakening? What if nobody in your world ever had such a thing, as far as they known? In that case, it might make it search harder, much harder, and such an interpersonal discovery, even if you are otherwise physically capable of it. The message of society we are raised in can easily shape our own individual strengths and limitations. I mean, that is one of the reasons why a doctor called Dr. Kennedy on the team.
Yes. Oh yeah. He basically said that.
We know it's only one of the reasons, but it is one of the reasons, after all.
Uh-huh.
She might be right. Nothing agrees with something. I think she had a good point. Nothing looks back at the vision with both sides. On the left leading this away. Gosh, Vision, you are such a wise little filly. I'm so proud. We should name her to Bison. But I know enough about kitty marks to understand the significance in our distant past. And to kind of make them. But you also mean understanding that can help me understand the pony who is wearing it. Since I also have a degree in psychology, or physiology, no, in psychology this time.
Well, he is psychology this time.
And can assist you all with a therapist as well. That is yet another assignment I will not only make available to you all, but I recommend you visit me, and this one for me. I believe this is one thing that nobody on the moon took at all. They didn't use psychology and therapists. I mean, they had everything. They had to do that. They didn't need to work to get everything they want. So they wouldn't have really therapist problems.
Well, they have less reason to be stressed. I mean, they might complain about losing a game, maybe.
And they wouldn't be like, oh no, I can't do anything, because they can work. They are not limited to not work. They're not locked away from working or any kind of fun.
Do you think the fact that they don't have to work would also more likely equate to less incentive? If you don't have to, then maybe you probably won't.
It depends on person to person. I mean, if I was like, if they told me that I don't have to work, and I get money, I would probably not work.
Okay. What if I gave you a car that has infinite gas and also a credit card with infinite cash? Are you going to use that car to travel all over the world?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to do too much with the gas because I don't have a car, but...
Okay. Well, I guess you can assume that the car is provided with the gas in this case.
But then I don't have a license. Literally, the ultimate, what is it called? The ultimate circle. I don't have a car because I don't have a license, and I don't have a license because I don't have a car.
Yep.
It's not worth getting either or, you have to get both. And also you guys present are on the ceiling, so... No.
You ever thought about getting a scooter or something like that?
No.
Okay.
Knowing the drivers in close by, in our city and in our country, no.
Well,
It's not safe on the roads.
Gets snowy there sometimes too. You could wear a warm coat in that case, but also beware. Sometimes it makes the road slippery.
And knowing that I actually have a half madness at night when literally when someone comes in the front and they blast the light at me, I don't see for 1 second or half a second. If I was driving, that would be terrible.
Dog is way calmer when you're holding him.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes he wants to go down. But now, it's fine.
I wonder if he's got memory problems too, like Alzheimer's or something.
I don't know. That I don't know. I
Like
wouldn't be able to tell.
Like he wouldn't go down if you remember what the problem was before, but he doesn't, so he keeps repeating his mistakes. Because he can't remember them from before.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, doctor said that he would be alive for 2 weeks. That was 2 years ago.
Okay. Alright. Beat expectations for sure on that one.
Yeah. Next says he has all of those problems. No, I'm pretty sure you don't have Alzheimer's. Next. At least I hope you don't have.
I definitely hear respiratory problems there with that dog.
Yeah, he has that for a long while. He has water in his lungs. He gets medicine for that every day.
Okay.
I would at least like to establish a baseline for you all, for your later time, when you start to save for me. And we also help me optimize your mental health, for that can be every bit crucial, and your physical health. Furthermore, in addition to regular checkups once a week, I will try to make myself available to you all, if you return for a practical teleworking mission. It happens. That should be taken to our store, then later I optimize your mental health. Yeah, that would be nice. But we know that Takeshy was not there later on.
Yep.
We have methodology again. Of course the doctor is not there when they are needed. Most of them. I'm so glad that we had you on our team. Something mean. But I would very much like to keep all of us here and healthy. as much as possible, both physically and mentally. For him in either or most categories in the second series. I would like to keep us on in tip-top shape as much as possibly possible. Isn't how you write pony?
Well, you see the word pony in there, just adding Lee there. No, I don't think that word exists if you try to look it up. In fact, that might be the only time it appears in the story either. It meant to replace the word humanly.
Yeah, I would assume that you would swap this I with Y with an I. So it would probably be written accordingly. Like this. I think that is the right way to write it if this word actually exists. Okay, I'm still letting you, don't worry.
A long song.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I always search for a long one. Then glad we are on the same page, and to carry that with me to again. In this regard, me and Storm were given a medical checkup by a holographic doctor in your home world. Has a in mind. Are you sure you have that later? Even if I don't, I can send you around with my magic. But I can't propose it. It won't be as simple as relying upon my knowledge. But I suppose I can help it while out on this adventure. I'm not doing that regularly anyway. Oh, and like I said with another therapy session, if you have a particular therapeutic experience, I would like to expand the same condition for another medical examination. In addition to a medical scan before and after a mission, time of everything, I might also like to make during the mission. If we go through something, it's called our mental health. It is particularly questionable.
No, not mental health or health. Physical health, actually.
Why did I say mental health?
Because she mentioned that recently and you had that on the brain.
Yeah, probably. Goals are health, mental and physical at the same time, be particularly questionable. There you go. Remember the H-Tony versus Mantapony? We need the therapy session! Excellent to the silver advertisement. No, something you are not a teenage mutant ninja turtle. Something proposes. Exactly, that you can compare with a lot of agreement. Also, this line actually tells us that the ponies here have actually piping. Do they have piping system in catalog?
I believe so, and I certainly know that it seems rare, but I've seen it in Ponyville. The Cake Twins are given a bath by Pinkie Pie. They actually damaged the pipe system by whacking at the faucet thing, and it sprayed Pinkie Pie through the door.
Ah, so yeah, they do have piping. They are more technically advanced than we would have thought. Exactly, you can confirm with a lot of agreement. Or we are going to an area where there are others who are sick. You know, just use common sense when making those judgment calls. I mean, yeah, that's why most of the white people died when they went to America. Because one, they didn't actually go to America or they went to another place. But I think India, where they actually met up in the first place. And there were some writings there that they were not prepared for. Basically.
Yep.
It can easily happen. Even more easier because they are not only going to different places, they are going to different planets. So the powers that of the people that or the creatures that might be immune to that kind of bacteria, but they might not be. And these bacteria might be very different for what Dr. Kelly knows.
Anyway, all of that you said is why Dr. Kelly can be useful around here.
I mean, I don't know why they don't have a doctor on the planet all the time to begin with. In the actual show. Because we know the doctor knows some medical science, but that's she is not specialized in it.
Some of the first companions on the ship in episode 1 of the Doctor, who was a couple of professors.
Oh. But yeah, I'm actually surprised that none of the companions got sick in visiting other planets. Because the doctor, well, the doctor is fine because he has 2 hearts, he can just brush it off. That, I'm not gonna get sick. There was only one time when he got sick. I think. At least from what I remember.
Headcanon-wise, it's probably easiest to explain that he is doing some medical stuff to help him with that. Otherwise, you got a good point. But you can imagine how the story is bogged down if they get sick in every world they visit all the time.
Or maybe the TARDIS itself has paralyzing area that we don't see.
That could be the case. And everyone that's talking here wouldn't know that.
Yeah? I think you were the only real doctor who checked up a lot. I mean, first month. And I've been making it up. And I said, yes, I will examine my horrific doctor. I think that it means that the real doctors are more rare in your world. I mean, yeah, that's why they will actually notice if they don't come back in 2 years later. I mean, they have a time machine, so they actually can go back anytime they want.
As long as they're still alive.
Yeah. They were nothing that Dr. Kelly came back 40 years later, older.
That can happen. You were the one that proposed, though, that they might have technology to help them de-age.
Yeah. But
I mean, given the fact that they borrowed Time Lord technology, that kind of that actually increases the odds. The Time Lords themselves may not need that tech as much, but the tech they do have tends to have really refined control over time, so it'd probably be easy to adapt technology like that to help the ponies there de-age.
you know what? I have a counter argument for myself.
What's that?
Camley, or whatever his name was, the first one they met.
Yeah, you actually got it correct.
He was mourning.
He was what?
He was mourning, if I remember correctly.
Moaning?
Mourning. Let me write it down.
Scalding. Okay, yeah. That's right.
If they had the technology to de-age, he would definitely use it. But yeah. They might have just longer lifespan. That can be the thing.
I think you skipped a paragraph.
Yeah, I did. . 'Cause I didn't even read this at all. Okay.
Yeah.
There are several reasons why the declaration. First of all, education might more than largely optional. We also have basics like knowing the laws of our society, how to speak and read, and use our basic tools and resources. Beyond that, we are told the available options that we can learn, but it is up to us to pursue them individually if we want. Yeah, it's funny how the mages and witches in Harry Potter world can't even do math. Usually, the math and any kind of human lesson is
Science?
just, or even science is optional. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Nope.
mogul work.
Yeah. Not only in my world has to work a day in the life. If they do, there is no reward for it either other than the satisfaction on the work they do. And sometimes other perks depending on what they are with. Even this fact is getting the mission available pool of your opponent who chose this profession in another role for the matter. As a result, we can often have holographic substitutes, especially for critical and non-dangerous professions. I mean, yeah. And the holographs actually know what to do.
Like a bomb squad. Maybe it's downright illegal to train for a profession like that if it can be one that can kill you in an instant.
I mean, no, because they have these very potent gems, so they can just make a shield around them and the bomb.
Yeah, well, if they can make suitable safety precautions, then sure. And with their kind of technology, at least it's possible.
I mean, if we had that kind of money.
Okay, he's going to be complaining to get back on your lap soon.
Yeah, I know. But he wants to go down.
Okay.
But yeah, if we had that kind of technology and magic, it would be much easier to just put a shield around the bomb and explode it, than actually try to defuse it.
Probably, yeah.
You know, nothing would be damaged, but the bomb would be taken care of.
That shield better be strong enough to contain the explosion, though. I think they did have something like that in Star Trek, but it can only take up to a certain level of strength, depending how much you reinforce the field.
I actually assume that we actually have some kind of thing like that in the real world as well. That they have kind of shields that they surround the bomb with. Even if it goes on, then it doesn't do that much damage as it should be.
That would make some sense. And if that doesn't exist, then I could see the incentive to create it.
Yeah. Yeah, we had this one. Okay. Not only that, but I often found patients actually preparing my holographic spheres. They are programmed to be perfect for their job, but includes never tiring or complaining about it. Also, some police don't like, oh yeah, this is another thing. There is no personal touch in between police. Even somebody who was playing a game with others probably doesn't even know who he was playing with.
Well, he might in a way that you remember the movie WALL-E again, where you could constantly talk to someone through a window screen?
Yeah, but he was not doing that.
He was surprised and offended that real players or people were in his game. He said that there was a closed instance. No one was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
That's why he thought the Doctor, Sternwing, and Featherwing were NPCs created somehow by the program.
If I had that kind of game, I would actually do it in the same instance, and everybody else would be there, so I can see what they do, and we would stay in the same pit. Even they were actually friends. So, I assume those were just randoms that he was playing with.
Yeah, he wasn't utterly shocked that they were there. Like, it never occurs. But he thought that they were holograms instead of real people. So it says that you can do that. You can, like, create a virtual double of yourself to recreate yourself in someone else's game, and therefore kind of interact with each other as if you were in a virtual reality environment together. That includes all 5 senses, possibly. It really feels like you're there.
This is why I said that there is no personality in between. Most of them don't even have a touch with each other at all in this world.
They may not be totally forbidden, but they're acting like it's less likely.
But yeah, as holograms, they are also immune to any infection that can affect biological features. He points up to her side. I continue to ignore them as she says. This hologram appears don't need to experience to be nearly perfect for that job either, but they will never be perfect. They are always easily available on demand, and they never need the education that the doctors go through. Instead, they are just uploaded with all the information that science has ever uncovered. They just didn't know all of that, so they tend to be far better at their job. If they encounter a new disease or virus, they can diagnose and treat it better than almost any mortal pony. You think you said mortal. So we have...
Once again, there's a situation a lot like this in one of the Star Treks called Voyager, where the Doctor was a hologram. And he had all the advantages and disadvantages as such. Like, he was immune to disease, but he could only be in places where there were projection nodes. Yeah. Which initially was only the sickbay. Other problems was he wasn't entirely programmed for personal social interaction because he was supposed to be only emergency supplement. Like, a real doctor was supposed to be there and do the procedure instead. But in case the doctor is down, you can use this emergency program. That guy was also programmed with all the medical science that was uploaded so far.
Let me get him because he came back.
Yep, the very next day.
Okay, he was out taking, so he wanted to go out for taking.
That would explain it then, at least in this case.
Yeah, I feel all his face is full of that. But yeah, even probably the cashiers are like this in our real world. Some of them just like to talk to the customers. Some people like it, some people hate it.
Another thing, it's not going to be mentioned here, but the programs don't have to age. So you may be talking to a doctor with thousands of years of experience.
I mean, do they have experience if they are just holograms?
Yeah, well, kind of. Whatever they do, whatever they say, is based on a program that is pretty extensive.
Yeah, they don't have experience, they have patch notes.
Kind of, yeah.
But they can't be therapists. They can be, but they won't be good in that regard.
Oh, man, remember you said that.
And although they always come equipped with so much knowledge, and they don't need experience, they get more experience anyway, because every single one of them is adding to the same database. Whatever any one of them knows, they all know, including new knowledge that they encounter. So much for patient Dr. Takeshy.
Yeah. All the holograms have a hive mind.
Yeah, so if somebody goes to hear Mortal Doctor, they can literally ask for, okay, don't upload my stuff into the database, because I want my stuff to be secret. They can do that, but they can't do that with the holograms.
Yeah. Well, now you're thinking. There's all kinds of little details to this kind of situation.
Yeah. Whatever was that?
Really... Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Whatever was that? They are customizable to individual patient. The patient doesn't like the clothes the doctor is wearing, or the height color, or species, or gender, or weight, or infection, and basically almost anything else. And the patient can change those settings, and they can save them. So that can be customized, and so that the customized doctor of their preference is one that keeps omitting them each time. With as much empowerment on the side of the patient, it's not a wonder why they tend to prefer my holographic colleagues. Someone goes in, and the doctor is like, hey, listen, hey!
Well, if they can save those preferences, then imagine the kind of pony that would like that.
The only problem
Probably, maybe a prankster.
One guy. The only police who tend to choose me, others like me, and because they want some polymer here. Some poly can make a emotional connection with. It can be more certain to care for them in turn. For some, that is enough. Make them access the version of the doctor, with less training, experience, education, and lack of customization. I mean, that's most of the ponies. I would assume more of the elderly are like that. Who are coming in with the doctor. Oh dear me, you are here still. My back hurts a little bit again. Can you do something to it? And talk in the meantime while they are getting treated. I don't know if the holographic doctors actually have a speech pattern that they can have. Like, okay, I'm actually talking with the customer, or they're like, no, I'm just gonna do my job, and that's all I'm gonna do. Nothing else. I assume it's the latter. But
maybe personality settings could be a part of the customization options.
yeah, I was about to say the counter argument that we had an officer who was actually quite talkative.
Yeah.
I would think that it is my psychology saying that tends to be the highest in the month. When it comes to the physical health, most people tend to prefer as close to perfection. And a society can master, and only the whole doctors can provide that. After that, the whole doctors tend to be efficient and quick. The patient just goes in and out of the hospital, all but in no time. Yeah, and it's much more efficient than what we have in human life on Earth. Because there is no waiting time, they can have all the doctors they want,
Oh yeah.
There is
There.
no standing here, standing there. No, you have to go to the other side of the city, come back, go there, come back. No, everything is done in the same place at the same time.
And it's free.
Oh yeah.
If you get a real doctor, though, it could still be free because they're being paid nothing, but they're also receiving infinite food, so no one needs money either. They're there because they want to be. And that's it.
Yeah, they have infinite food, but do they have infinite medicine though? That is a different question.
They're reacting now as if it's true. There might be the devil in the details, but
I'm going into the details that they don't have an infinite amount of support. If you're trying to. But they are hiding it. Reminds me of the H-Force in history who fell down, but they were still acting like, oh, we still have money! But actually they didn't. Because if you show a little bit that, oh, we are actually low on food, then people are gonna have troubles or riots. However, when it comes to therapy, they refer to emotional support with their healers, because it is an especially emotional vulnerable time for them. And also, that is very much something you don't want to be put in the database. Your emotions. And then I said you can only do that with a real doctor. And something you don't feel right about, or a doctor, who simply don't have experienced such hardships themselves. They can understand their patients from one scientific perspective. That can be good enough with some of the patients, but they cannot fully identify with the patient and vice versa. Imagine going into a horror doctor for a therapy session. Oh, doctor, I feel so bad. I feel like I can't do anything. And they are like, okay, how about downloading some information into your brain? Have you tried turning yourself off and on again?
well, according to my database, I have the following list of suggestions, and maybe some probing questions in order to narrow that list down.
Yeah.
I mean, you get things like that, very technical.
Yeah, but not too personal information stuff. Emotional.
Officer Hockley did kind of simulate some emotions, so you'd think a holo doctor could do that too, if it helps them to interact with their patients, but it probably only goes so far.
They can simulate emotions, but do they understand emotions is a different question.
Well, if that's what the program is for, interacting socially with others, then they're probably better at it. It reminds me of the quote of Uncle Bob, the Terminator. I understand now why you cry, but it's something I can never do.
Where was that?
One of the final lines from the Terminator in the Terminator 2. I know now why you cry,
yeah.
but it's something I can never do. This situation would be somewhat similar.
But yeah, for therapy sessions, everyone would prefer a human. Or not a robot. Not a holograph.
Yeah, and that's basically what she's saying. That's where she's demanded the most.
Yeah. How can anyone identify with true perfection? All doctors don't have true emotion either. And matter is supporting. And we are almost at the end, so I'm gonna
We are.
pick him up. But speaking for myself, I can go for another C. I found another category. And I'm gonna bring it up. If I'm going to be teaching during my most relevant moment, then what then I want it to be my pony, which will not have my vested interest at heart. And they do have a heart. Also, including from an emotional perspective. To the whole electron, I'm just a thing to be teaching seriously. But to a true healer, I'm a friend that they genuinely care about. Essentially, I'm more like the goal above and beyond the call of duty. If that's what it takes to help me, which one? Also, is it ghosts or is it microbes?
It's the bathroom.
Oh, no, that's the Call of Duty. It's not the Call of Duty. As such, I chose another category for far more. Agreed. I can cross understanding. You said it, Duffy also agreed. But I'm not beyond agreement that I can be useful to you all. Look at them. Now then, how much I'm willing to prove that are useful to me by showing around the ship. And that is, I don't even have to look for answers. They are automatically shown around in the ship. That will be the next chapter.
Very likely. That's a pretty strong lead-in.
Getting settled. Yeah, it's gonna be. The character gets shown around and she's gonna get her own room. That's gonna be the whole chapter. I assume.
That's a pretty strong theory, I think.
I don't know if
If
this is gonna be on her own or if she's gonna get some help from the others, getting all the equipment settled in her new room. But yeah, it was a very nice chapter. I liked it.
Oh.
Let's go, my comment. And I'm gonna be the first one to write here.
You really are.
Oh, I saw a logo behind me, for a second.
Something is underlined there as a potential spelling error. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, yeah, it was a nice establishment that they need Dr. Kali. I mean, as I said before, I was surprised why there no other doctor in the TARDIS to begin with, but we know that the doctor doesn't want too many companions. So the more companions they have, the more chances they have to lose somebody. That is one of the reasons why they most of the time only have one companion.
Kind of, but there also be more to protect each other too.
Yeah. But
I mean,
also,
especially
it's
now. One of them is specializes in security, so that's all she's all about.
yeah, but I don't know. No, did he actually have any kind of doctors on the ship? You said professional, but what about normal doctors?
I
Healers.
think I think I know one that was an actual doctor. I forget her name, but she was a black lady that joined with David Tennant's character for a while.
You know what? I feel like that the reason why he is not getting any doctors on the ship, not because of health issues or anything, it's to get rid of confusion. I am the doctor on the ship.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember this episode where an entire hospital sort of got kidnapped and put on the moon, and some rhinoceros-like creatures was marching through it. I forgot why.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, there was a while that a companion joined that was an actual doctor, and it was fully displayed when she first appeared.
Hmm.
I think her name was Martha.
I don't know. But yeah, that is it for today, I would say.
Same time tomorrow?
Tomorrow not.
Okay.
It's a Monday, so Sunday for you.
Alright.
Yeah, because on the weekend, there is a lot of, there's a high chance that my sister or anyone can come in, and they are, I mean, last time I was streaming, Stardew Valley on Twitch, and they literally came in shouting that we are home and they're kicking the lights on and off. That was yeah, I'm streaming. Thank you very much. And obviously they not speaking English.
I've never seen the rest of your family.
I mean that is why, because I only stream when there is no one home.
Yeah,
For these two reasons. One of them is that they don't mess with me. And the second one, I don't make loud noises while they are here.
okay.
Not for this, but you've probably seen some of my extra videos that we are shouting a lot. Basically the voices.
Yes, some of them.
And
Okay,
we
so-
are actually gonna do it right after this. We're going to finish. You saw Rex is here, so.
It's Friday right now, but that was true 26 minutes ago for me.
Yeah. So for you it's Sunday night. No, I'm not here! But yeah, we are gonna end. And see you guys next time. Bye bye!
Bye-bye. I'm seeing your icon keep lighting up green every time your dog is barking.
Yeah, you actually hear more than what the same here, I hope. Because I think I have a noise gate on it, but I can't do that on this one. But yeah, see you guys, bye bye.